Yeah.
Okay, I believe is this me?
I think that's it.
On the car.
Accepting different types of stuff. Windows, like, it shouldn't simple.
Hello?
It shouldn't take like 5 minutes.
Sound now.
You're getting sound from me?
I
Okay.
open up like immediately.
Right here.
It's just like
No, I just was trying to
Such
get
a
an outside
simple
line
thing
from
that
the
you-
online school for class, so.
So I guess they're calling out like
Or, no, I guess I that's my phone, when I was talking to you about that, it was like.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that. It's funny, it's like, I wonder next to you what's not a good operating system. This was just a horrible people.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just was calling.
Not
Verify the.
service package.
Yeah, right.
And I am. Okay, Stevie, we'll just go to.
Yeah, I don't know.
5, 6.
You're right, this was so bad.
All right. Yep.
And I have worked with, and I worked with
Yep,
other.
okay, well, I'm gonna give,
They brought back the start menu, but I think they also have like web results in the start menu, which is something I don't really. Like, do you do anything you need Windows? One, like, I recommend Xubuntu or Ubuntu. They have, it has the start menu, which is kind of like, Windows 7 has pretty good stuff. I don't like Ubuntu because it shows results for stuff like Amazon in the start menu, and it's kind of fit. I can't think of a scenario where, it's like, if I want Amazon, I go into a browser.
Right. Although I've been switching over to phone.
Yeah, I used to use those. Oh, Blender 2.0. I didn't know that Blender 2.0 was actually. No, it's actually. Not just today. 7 hours ago, and I'm just logged on to Twitter.
It had to be, because I went on the, yesterday, the 2.72 for the budget. I'm gonna wait.
Probably should really get in there.
All right.
Right.
That seems to be working. We got
Yeah,
thing number
I
six.
would do
So
more.
that you can check out the.
Now
budget
let's see if we
your own
can.
stuff.
the problem with the bug or not.
If it worked on 2.71 and it doesn't work on 2.72, I call that a bug.
Well, there's one thing that was like, I'm not sure if this is a bug and then dropped there. Or you said, like, no, that's not a bug. That was something that was useful, but it's not.
Oh, it's a feature.
Well, no, it was a bug that was useful. But,
Yeah, it's a feature.
well, it's when you control a queue, if you hover over something, like, it shouldn't change the queue actually. Yeah. I really,
It's kind of like a side effect of what that it's affected you.
I had one of those in a program I used when I was I could never get the
Okay.
cursor to show
I
up.
think this is
And finally, one
Yeah.
day, I had an error.
Nobody else is showing up. Okay.
And lo and behold, the cursor showed up. And forever after that, when I started my talk, I caused the error so that the cursor would pop up.
Want to see my current project? Sure.
I love this. I love this song. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, off my left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Very happy.
I think that,
Yeah. You're like creepy.
I think that's true, like, there are probably children out there holding up Facebook to stay warm in the winter. Your update murdered children.
So that's sculpted, shaded, failure on, but
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people might not know, like, you can zoom in on pictures by holding control.
It's sad that none of the textures there.
Oh,
Here, here.
I guess I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
on the
You get control.
control wheel on.
but yeah.
It works even in like
Very impressive.
in like Explorer.
I got a whole technique I use for making organic textures.
Yeah.
It's just cheap.
Because
It's like
you know,
not
there are
painting
things
anything.
there's already
It's like you paint like a local color thing or like paints and cheap. So this guy's gets like lighter reptilian stuff here. On. Well, then you just make out a ton of matte caps onto it, and then you just overlay it in Photoshop. And eventually it looks kind of
Yeah,
different.
resets.
And you can't tell it, but it has like the
So you don't have to
fine detail that you would expect in a hand.
You gotta keep using it to remember it. That's right.
I thought that was the copy. No, that was the trademark. That-
Hi.
All right.
So all our discussion on 7, they're not, I mean, on 9, they're not gonna have 9, they're gonna go right to 10.
Yeah, I've heard the opposite. I heard that they're doing 9 and it's gonna be free.
You know, everybody has a biased opinion. They never show it to me, and then I have to go out and research it.
Like apparently when they paint his opinion, yeah.
Huh?
Like it's a pain in the ass for programmers. Like there are a lot of things they.
Well, I don't understand that
Well,
because Windows 8 is Windows 7 with a separate
No,
desktop.
they have different APIs.
Okay.
So if you're like a C programmer, you know, it's gonna be the C or C++ programmer. So.
The worst thing about Windows 8 is UEFI.
Well, number one, Windows has a security option, which cuts a lot of the certificates out of the past, but that can be turned off, which allows the old APIs to be used. So it's not a fact that they're different. there's a security factor in it.
But if you want to put your stuff on, like, if you want to be like Windows 8 certified or whatnot, or be able to work on Windows Store, you have to use the new API.
You know, if I was in an office building and I had different, let's say, Apple Macs and all of them, I'd be running all of them. I wouldn't be stuck on one machine.
Well, no, I'm talking, like, I was listening to the podcast, like, one of the guys makes, like, a tool for video games, and it has to be, like, work on every single platform.
Yeah, but if you're running a business, you don't want your games on your business machines.
No,
so
no.
you have a game machine.
No, they
business.
make games.
Yeah.
They make games middleware, so it has to work on, like, every single.
Because there's no solution for one computer doing everything. That's a fact. That's been that way since the 70s.
Yeah. Well, except for people, what people think phones are. Except what people think phones are. Not what phones actually are, what people think
The
phones are.
phones don't run off of Windows, so that's subject to mute. Most of the phones now run on Android. Move. That's a mute. Same thing.
Yeah, the
Move
person,
zero.
the people,
Move.
the people in the podcast also complain about Android things. They said the Android was pretty horrible in a lot of ways.
It holds 51% of the
Yeah,
market,
no.
and that's all that matters. That's what Microsoft used in the beginning, saying they had 85% of the market. Now they don't. Now they only have something like 16% of the market. So Windows is now the small guy.
Well, the problem is that Office is used. Yeah, a lot of people
The
didn't want.
first Office program was built in the 70s.
No, people have to change about, like, it's, I think Android is.
You know, Pixar is a group of different people, and there are multi-systems running.
Yeah, I know. I like they use.
So if they were stuck on one machine, that would be true, but they're not.
I think they mainly use Linux.
Well,
Yeah, no, I know.
there's 180,000 different versions of Linux, so which one are you talking about?
It's funny. Apparently, there's like a problem that a lot of people talk about, which is distro fragmentation. You know, like in Linux, it's like, well, you know, you need to, if you want your program to work for all these different distros, you have to do all these different stuff. But that's not really actually true.
No, it's not, because
Like, if you make it for Linux, it works for Linux, basically. Now, if you make it for Windows, there's a good chance it will work
that
for
I don't
Linux.
understand. Red Hat Linux is different than Ubuntu Linux, so it's not a factor of Linux, it's a factor, and Red Hat is a broken version of Linux that's designed for the commercial base. And Red Hat no longer runs a desktop basic, it runs an enterprise.
Yeah, good. Like, have you gone to Wikipedia and saw, like, they have a tree of, like, the Windows, like,
If you look at the code of stuff, it's such a spaghetti mess. No wonder they slow down.
well, like,
The Windows uses a lot of Linux now. There was over 1,000 Linux programmers hired for the design of Windows 7.
I know my sister, she does stuff, like Linux stuff.
And if you talk about
She
the
works on
internet, Windows won't run on the internet without Unix or Linux.
Yeah, I think the problem with Windows is too many cooks in the kitchen, and there's nobody that stays there for like more than a few years, generally. Like, a lot of programmers are.
Well, the problem is it's admin control. It's no longer programmer control. And that's the difference with Linux. When you start talking about the open source versions, such as Fedora and all them, that's different than the Ubuntu, which is actually a large group that's putting work into it and get paid.
I'm not a big fan of the. Like, I use Zubu, so I'm not a fan of like human beings. Like I don't.
Hot tamale, hot tamale, hot. Hey, Oscar,
Hey, how's it going?
are you in my classroom?
Use the XFC.
Maybe.
Good. Alright.
Hey, Oscar,
How's it going?
how did you find me?
Oh, I just posted a link to the Blender like the Blender Google Plus thing, and a couple other.
It's okay. My ass is so hot, Oscar.
Hey, all right, I gotta mute you so that so we can.
Do you wanna suck my pussy?
Who is that?
Oh, Oscar, fuck my pussy. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh god,
Wow. Just
I
random,
hate technology.
random
Hello.
person.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm in Kirkland.
Uh,
It's too bad we don't have the big coordinates. Incoming buddy.
right.
Who was that up
I
there?
don't know.
Random
Right.
foreigner.
Somebody who's apparently signed up to the Google Plus Blender page.
Did you ban them or just ask them to leave?
I banned him.
Why? They seem so nice.
That seems horrible. So we're just gonna broadcast to YouTube, and people can watch when they get around to it.
Like, can't you just make it a private broadcast?
Yeah. People can just watch the video later. So what's the screen recording program here?
I don't have any experience with it, but yes. Oh.
That's it.
Not no idea how it works, but I've been told that it gets good your feed to your desktop and
My webcam is duct tape over.
There we go. I guess I'm not real fast.
This computer has both the knob and
what?
has both the knob and
No, I don't know. I use one, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just bring the note as well as control system.
it's almost like having that. That's people's favorite features of Macs is the keyboard now. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, just
Yeah, it's the, I've had that for 7 years, 8 years.
a low out. Yeah, my computer actually has graphics chip. I mean, it's not integrated, which is horrible for, the CPU is really bad though, which is something that you can't really replace because they have different motherboards for them. Like I have a i5, I think, and it's really bad. Also, I think a lot of things don't use my graphics card. Like they use the integrated graphics.
Really?
Yeah.
With the AMD or
It's NVIDIA, but I think they go to the default. Like Blender uses
NVIDIA just recently started walking away with some of the NVIDIA mostly runs the drivers through the Windows.
They do that to a lot of people. No, he gets angry a lot though. Like he's.
Yeah, for this duration.
Yeah, no, they don't like him.
Well, no, they do like each
Well,
other.
no, they yell at each other.
Yeah, but most of the people.
Yeah, Linux did it.
Yeah, we all do that. Look at Windows people. What they're talking about.
Well, Windows isn't really a people. Windows people.
They still think they're on top when they're the lowest one on the chart now. Windows 8 amounts to 4% of the total Windows market, which is only 17%.
I love the version system because like the Windows NT kernel, like even version Windows 8 is. Like it's Windows 6.2. Windows 8. 0.2. Windows NT.
We all know where NT is.
That so?
Yeah. OS2 version 2.0. Microsoft stepped out and said, no, we're not going to work with you. So they took everything IBM did, and IBM didn't have much chance other than going to Linux. A new CEO, so that Palmer guy wasn't really that great.
He was an idiot.
He was a salesman.
Windows 3.1.
I've been doing computers since 1973. I think Palmer's younger than me. I went to Microsoft to apply for a job in '86. They didn't want me to put. I can't complain because when it comes to repair, Windows makes you a lot of money because it needs to be repaired. How many motorcycles do you own?